A long while.
10 years or so?
10 years here at HSN, but
yeah, this
18
fantastic
years.
idea. And, you know, realistically, we're trying to reduce waste. That's really what this is all about. And you can go anywhere and look around. The thing that makes this so different is the independent lab testing that you have done that proves, beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is going to extend the shelf life of our foods. And that's what it does.
It extends the life of all produce, baked goods, and snacks. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
It's the real science of keeping your food fresh longer. This is one of my favorite sets because it includes all the pieces that I love and use the most.
Well, so, yeah, every shape, size. So there is a box for everything.
Everybody, and it's very limited. We have very limited amount of this set right now. But I'm just going to show you very quickly what is in this set, and then we're going to tell you exactly what it does for you.
Perfect.
So in this set, you are going to get one of my bread boxes, which is the highest selling piece as an individual piece. That's a 6-quart box. You get a 14.5 rectangle. See how nice and narrow that is? It fits into all kinds of spaces. You're getting a big, it's almost 9-cup round. That's a 6-cup round, a 4-cup round, a 6-cup square, 4 square. This one is 2 1/4, and those 1 1/4 cups are perfect portion control. Take with yous. Those go with me to my office for lunch every single day. We have additional items available for you, including more bread boxes because you've asked for them. Set of 2.
Right. If you want to get more than one, you can get a couple of these. And I'm telling you, anybody that's thrown away bread knows. And think about it. If you're throwing that food away,
absolutely.
Week after week, month after month, it doesn't take long for you to save money with this product.
And remember, though, we call it a bread box because of its shape. And it will hold an entire loaf of bread. But it is also for your fruits and your vegetables and your other baked goods as well. So come on down here because I want to show you what we're talking about and what this actually does for you in terms of your food budget, what you're not going to waste any longer. 9 days ago, I bought strawberries. Those are the same age as these. 9 days, 9 days. These clearly had the benefit of being in one of my green boxes. This is my home collection, my heavier weight green boxes. 9 days.
Wow.
How can I say 9 days? That's independent laboratory testing said this is what you can expect from Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes at 9 days versus that. In the industry, and I'm in the packaging industry, by the way, in the industry, my technology is called Debbie Meyer Active Storage because the box itself or my green bags are actively working to keep what's in them fresh longer. It's not painted on, it's not something that's going to wear out. You cannot wash out or wear out their effectiveness. It's a proprietary formula. It's my formula that is part of the construction of the box. The entire box has the formula infused in through the entire box. So once you put something in my box, that's the moment it starts to last longer. They are top rack dishwasher safe, BPA free, and proudly made right here in America. So it's any fruits and vegetables. So there's something you would keep in the refrigerator, right? That's exactly what you do. I'm not going to make extra work for you because I can assure you I don't want any, right? So if it's something you keep on the countertop, you do that as well. My tomatoes I usually keep on the countertop, 14 days versus 14 days. And in my world, let me show you what the inside of a 14-day tomato looks like. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yep, so fresh, juicy.
You know, remember, you're coming into the time of year when you are spending more money on food, more people are around, and the potential for more waste is there constantly.
Yep.
You don't want to throw away 1 penny of your food dollar. I know I don't. So when I go to look at my baked goods, for instance, you were just talking about that. Independent lab testing said at 11 days, that's pretty much what you can expect.
And if one's bad, you got to throw the whole dang thing out.
Absolutely. Yes, that's very important. If you see mold on something, don't rip it off. And
or leave the rest of it in the bag.
Yes, you have no idea how far those mold spores go. So whether it's English muffins, look at these. These are 9 days. Those are 9 days. I mean, 11 days, sorry. It's not, I'm sorry.
I'll stick my whole head in there. I love the smell of fresh bread. It's so nice,
Now, that's the slim container that I told you, the 14.5.
Look, a whole bag of bagels in there.
Look at this bread box. That is an entire loaf of bread. But think in terms of other things you can put in this, and I'm going to show you carrots and lettuce and everything. But at 11 days, this is the bread. Now that one.
Oh, I love that smell.
11 days.
Hey, I want to remind everybody really quickly, Debbie, do you know that we're doing this on 4Flex today, which is $9.49 to get this home. This pays for itself within the first month or two of you using it, because think about what you're throwing away. Do you know people throw away something like 40% of their food every year from spoilage?
Stop it.
This is going to make it last longer. Look at the mushrooms. Look at this.
I have been doing this for a very long time. This has been a very important thing to me. Long before food waste was a buzzword, I was saving millions of people millions of dollars just doing this. That's 21 days versus 21 days. All you have to do, you don't have to turn anything on, you don't have to time anything.
Nope.
You don't have to do anything to the produce. Simply get it out. If there's any original packaging, get it out of that packaging.
Put it in a
and
green
put
box.
it in one of my green boxes,
Yep.
and that's the moment it starts to last longer. It's a natural process. We're not doing anything odd to the fruits or vegetables or baked goods. The natural ripening process has been delayed. Look at that pear versus that pear, 14 days. The blush or the mush, 14 days.
Yeah.
That's what we're expecting to find from these. Look at this celery. Now, do you really want to be going to the store the day before Thanksgiving and trying to find celery?
Right, good
No,
luck with
you
that.
do not.
No.
So 3 weeks ahead of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, bought at the same time, guys. This
Look
is
at this.
without the green box. This is inside.
Look at
It's
this.
the material that's built in that you know, preserves the food, makes it last longer. Listen how crunchy that is.
Listen to this.
And the color too, Debbie.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Hear that?
Yeah.
That's 3 week fresh
Yeah.
celery.
It's
look at the
unbelievable.
moisture in my
Yep.
hand and look at the color of that celery all the way through.
Yeah. Or
They
you
tell
can do
you
that.
Yes.
And it doesn't take very long for that to
no.
happen too. It's amazing. Now, these are like gold, as you
Okay.
know. If you buy colored peppers, which I don't understand, but
Okay, that plate,
yeah.
that is more than the flex pay.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, peppers, those peppers are easily $3-4 a piece, at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So look at this yellow pepper. Look at how beautiful and moist. You've got to smell this. Is it?
Yeah, I know.
I could
love
smell
the
it the moment I opened it up. But
Fresh-
that is
fresh
what you
vegetables
expect.
and fruits have such a
when
great
you're going to
smell.
buy peppers, listen to them. They should sound like that. When they're very, very fresh, they sound thick and hollow. That's 3 weeks. That's a 3. If I did that to one of those,
Your finger
I'd be
would go.
squirting a guy with a lot of old pepper juice. Come on down here. Okay, we talk about everybody buys lettuce, right? So everybody buys a head of lettuce. They go back to the refrigerator. They find that. I can't touch that because it's so slimy and disgusting. I put my thumb through it. However, at 21 days, when stored in one of my green boxes, all I did was take the wrapping off and put it in here. I'm not asking you to wash anything first. I'm not asking you to treat it. I'm not asking you to do anything. Just put it in the box. Listen to this. Hear that? Oh, that's gorgeous. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's the way
Listen.
it's supposed to come. Yeah, and it's nice and fresh.
And once you've broken it up, you see a lot of whole fruits and vegetables on this table. They don't have to be whole. Once you've done whatever you're doing, whatever you have left, simply put it back into the green boxes and cover it and put it back in the fridge or on the countertop and continue to store it. This is what we do in my house. We do a salad bar because it also costs you money when people don't like what you put in a salad.
Right.
And they flick out, they flick something else out.
Yep.
So we do a salad bar. I can cover each one of these boxes, put them away, or take them with me. When could you ever take a salad bar with you to the beach or
It's
the
ideal.
park?
Yeah, and if you're going to work, it's nice to know that your
This
food
is-
is going to last longer. It's going to stay better.
Let's do a little science, okay? Ethylene gas is the gas that comes out of every fruit and vegetable. It's the natural ripening agent. However, you cannot see it, smell it, or taste it. This shows you in this bag. Now, I love cut salad because it's very convenient, but why is it turning into a pillow? And you've all seen this, either in the grocery store or shortly after you've purchased
Right.
it. Turns into a pillow. Why? Because the ethylene gas is trapped inside. It turns what's inside to mush, because that's what it's supposed to do. In the packaging industry, I know because I'm in the industry. These are not, no packaging, original packaging is intended for storage. It's intended as a transportation device to get it from the farm
Right.
to the store and to you. Once you have it, you've always been on your own. You're not, because now you have me. I took this and I made a product that will actually extend the life of what you're buying. It's as simple as that. If you buy these and then try to reseal it, you've actually trapped in it the very thing that's causing the problem in
Right.
the first place. You have to get it get that salad out of that bag.
Because it'll ripen till it rots. And that's what it's supposed to do.
And that's the same thing with with ordinary plastic. Ordinary plastic containers trap the air in. You're not keeping anything out.
Right.
You've actually trapped the air in there. You've trapped the gas in there. You're accelerating the problem.
Well, and there's and even there's things that remove air and stuff from your food, but not everything. You can't do that with everything. You couldn't do that with chips. You really can't do that with salad and things like that. You can do any food in here.
Any produce, all kinds of produce,
fruits,
and not
veggies.
just, it's not limited to what you see on the table. Yeah. Now I'm going to ask Guy. Now he's so sweet anyway.
You're going to ask me to pick out a cookie?
Pick out a cookie. He's so sweet. He doesn't need any more sugar. But
I'm going to take it out of the middle.
Okay. Oh, you're so cute.
All right, can I take a bite of it?
Absolutely. It's soft baked cookies. Nice, delicious.
Yeah, I love these
okay.
So good.
Okay, that one is 42 days old.
All right, just take it. You do this every time.
I know, 42
How old
days.
is the cookie? I just say a month and 12 days.
A month and 12 days. And that's because independent laboratory testing said your baked goods did not lose taste, texture, aroma, which are, face it, all the things we love about baked goods, in 42 days. If you can keep cookies for 42 days, more power to you, but nice to know you can. Yeah. So if you have maybe a place you go to on the holidays, maybe you go up to the lake or the cottage, you go someplace, RVing, boating, to the park. Put everything in my green boxes, and the results are going to absolutely be wonderful for you.
Croissants,
look at croissants,
goods.
all kinds of baked goods, all kinds of snacks. Here's a whole salsa bar we've got here.
I love that potato chips stay crispy inside too. Everything stays nice and great snap. Hey, listen, let me quickly tell everybody what you're going to get again. It's a huge configuration. We took $12 off the price and we put it on FlexPay. It's rarely is it ever under $10 to get this home.
Great.
Buy them as a gift. People love to get this stuff because they last. You use them over and over again. They're BPA free and they are clinically lab tested, independently tested. To show that they will stretch the life of your food. So it makes good sense. Everybody should have these. When you think about all the food you just went through over there, Debbie, that's at least $100 worth of food right there.
If I stretch out my arms across that table,
way
more than what the investment you'd make in a set of my boxes. This is the easiest money you're ever going to save. It's going to make that food budget stretch so much further because you're going to get to eat what you want. Don't forget that you can buy an additional 2. We call it bread boxes.